My friend is visiting from Cape Town and she is on a mission to get me outside. And so here's everything we got up to this past weekend. We went to the market on Saturday, and if there's anything you know about me, first things first, I will always get some coffee. I actually found out that this particular coffee shop does barista courses, and I might actually consider taking one with them because I've been on the lookout for a course to do. Walked around looking at several different stalls. I'm also in the market for some art for my lounge as well as my bedroom. I didn't get any art, but it was nice to see what was on offer. Spatle is a cocktail girly and I am a coffee girl, and we balance each other out quite perfectly. I think it's so cool that the market is separated into two areas where they have the family area, which is more calmer and cooler, and then they have the groove part where everybody's just having fun. Naturally, my friend wanted to be on the groove side and I didn't want to separate from her, so we sat together and just listened to some good music. I promised to make her dinner on her second night, so it was time to fulfill my word. So I made her a creamy sun-dried tomato pasta with some steak, and we ended up the night with babysitting my friend's baby. So Sunday started with some coffee, as do all days, and if I'm gonna get my drink, my girl is also gonna need to get her drink. So we headed to the liquor store to get her something to drink, because in this life, there are girls who love coffee and there are girls who love bubbles, and generally they become friends. I headed to Mr. Price home to make a return. I was returning these shower caddies because they just wouldn't stick on my shower wall, which was actually quite disappointing because I really wanted to make use of them. I also just want to say that I think I have been bitten by the home decor bug, because when I tell you that this store is going to finish all my money, I'm not even kidding. Also, as soon as our couch gets delivered, we are getting some art. I'm just a little bit skeptical getting the art first before we see how the couch is situated, but let me tell you, girl, as soon as that couch is here, we're heading back to that store. I met up with my friend's other friend and she took us out for ice cream, and that was so cute. We had ice cream tasting, girly moments, lots and lots of girl chat, which I absolutely enjoyed. Zagiti is such a warm and welcoming person, and it was such a pleasure to meet her. I'm generally quite reserved around new people, but she made me so comfortable and it was so easy to just yap with her. We headed home, got on live, and did our makeup to go out for the night. Again, her mission was to get me out of the house, and she actually did. I am so proud of how my makeup turned out this night. I absolutely enjoyed this look, and I think I'm going to become a blush girly. We headed to Malt and Waterfall Walk to watch the soccer game. Well, we all know how that match ended. A very sad situation. As someone who is always at home, I actually had a really good time being outside. So shout out to my friend for getting me out of my shell and out of the house. Headed home and I immediately took my medicine because this flu is trying to take me out. We got on live, removed our makeup, and called it a night. And that was our weekend. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching.